Hey guys, I wanted to do a video about hair because I haven't done one of those in a while. For those of you who don't know my story, very briefly, I started locks, I guess, in December of 2008. Basically, it wasn't anything fancy. All I did was I had my hair braided in very small braids and decided to never comb it again. That's pretty much how it goes. What's been going on is a lot of shrinkage and bunching, and it's just starting to lock. Most of the time, it looks like this, and that's fine with me. It's very frizzy, and no matter how much I moisturize it or whatever, it's just a phase, and I embrace it, and I could care less. So yeah, that's that. I don't know what the length is because it's all different lengths, and it doesn't bother me that it's like that. Um, Side note: I always think it's comical to me when people go, "I have bra strap length hair," and they take one strand of hair and they pull it all the way down, right? And I'm just like, okay, really? But all of your hair isn't that long. Anyway, for those of you, I'm not criticizing anyone who does it, but I just think it's funny. Like, we've all done it. We've all done the length check, and we take like that one piece of hair and just go, ah, really? Okay, get over it. Anyway, why am I growing locks? Because I don't want to comb my hair anymore. I'm lazy. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Um, yeah. I also want to see how long my hair grows. Ooh, taboo for a natural person to be like, ooh, length. I want to see how long my hair grows. That's it. And I don't want to comb it in the process. So, lots of this. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys some of the products that I've been using. Towards the end of the summer, I noticed that my hair was really, really dry. And I don't know whether it was because I wasn't moisturizing enough. I'm pretty sure it was. It also had to do with the color. This, I colored it in December. It's Clairol's Textures and Tones Cherrywood. I haven't done anything else to it. The sun has lightened it up. But if you can see my roots, that's the natural color of my hair. Anyway, some things that I use to combat my scalp that flakes and builds up. I use Neutrogena T-Sal. That works. I also use jojoba oil from the Vitamin Shop. And I remembered that I had samples of Kemet Biologic's Amla Olive Heavy Cream and the Burdock Root Butter Cream. So these two things. And I put them directly onto my scalp. Like, I grease my scalp. And oh, does wonders for me. All right, so that's that. To cleanse, I actually have started using a new line, and it's Karen's Body Beautiful. And I know everyone and their mama has used it, and I'm just getting on the bandwagon, but thank God, finally. I actually went to Brooklyn and went to the shop, met Karen herself, and she was very personable, very nice. Took the time out to kind of recommend the best products and told me what the products were, what they were designed to do. And so that was very helpful for me because I kind of felt overwhelmed in the store. Don't ask. Anyway, so what she recommended was that I use the conditioning shampoo versus the herbal shampoo. So I bought the conditioning shampoo in honey oatmeal. You don't need a lot of this. The first time I used it, I was in the shower going, oh my God, oh my God. Anyone who was listening and had a perverted mind, it probably went there. But this stuff was that. It just made my hair feel instantly soft, like butter, baby, like butter. The other thing that I use from her line is the deep conditioner. I have that in creamy cocoa mango. Smells heavenly. I also have her hair milk and luscious pear. I wanted to get different scents because why not? Why get the same line with the same scent? No. So my hair smells like a tropical paradise in the dead of winter. Love it. The other thing that I use Aveda's Shampure conditioner. The line is Shampure. You're not going to be able to read the bottle, so I'm not going to show you. The story with this is that I actually went to an Aveda stuttering salon and spa to get an exfoliation treatment and a facial and blah blah blah. So after the exfoliation treatment, you go into their shower and you take all that crap off. Well, the girl tells me, oh, you can go ahead and feel free to use the shampoo and the conditioner. And I'm reading the label of the conditioner, and I'm like, okay, I can deal with the stuff that's in here. It's pretty all natural, pretty much all natural, and it really conditions my hair really well. It smells like very earthy, so if you don't like that, don't use it. I guess it might bother you. But it does soften my hair. I usually use this in conjunction with the deep conditioner by Karen's Body Beautiful, and maybe put some olive oil in it, put a heating cap on it, and sit under the dryer for a little while. Other things that I use: Old Faithful, Dr. Bronner's Peppermint Castile Soap. I dilute it, or I only use a very, very small amount. Um, Recent additions, new additions. I've always been using oil and handmade things, but I revived my Shine and Define whenever I'm doing maintenance on my hair, and it just again softens it. I've been trying to get as much moisture as I can because it was dry, and I don't like dry, crispy, crunchy hair. It's just that's not what's up. So the other thing that I've started to use is the juices and berries. For those of you who know Oyen products, this is Greg Juice, but it's in a different flavor, I guess. It's the same stuff as Greg Juice, but it's in a different flavor. Basically, this is water and glycerin and some other good stuff. I mentioned the glycerin part because if you do not like glycerin, you probably will not like this product. My best advice to you is if you're not a glycerin fan, like if you don't like the stickiness or whatever of glycerin, then I would put some of this in another bottle and dilute it. That's the best thing I can tell you to do. The other thing I started using was burnt sugar pomade because it smells like a sugar cookie and it's just great. It really moisturizes and like oils, so it I don't know. I guess I'll show you guys. So excuse the hair that's in there. So it's just a little pomade. It has vegetable wax as opposed to beeswax. And I know you guys can't see that, but it shines everything and it just makes my twisting, oh, so pretty. So pretty. Anyway, so I started using this because I started twisting the new growth of my locks recently, the ones in the front, because it gives it a neater appearance. The only problem with that is that I work out at least twice a week. I have an African dance class, and it all goes down the drain. So, yeah. Oh well. So I usually just do that when I need to feel fresher. I don't know about my look. I don't know what that means, but it makes me feel better about life. So, hey, it's worth it to me. Usually what I do, though, is with my new growth, I will interlock, latch, whatever you want to call it. Basically, I'm cheap, so I refuse to buy anybody's tools because I could MacGyver it myself. So I use a paper clip. It's a paper clip. That's all it is. It was free. Matter of fact, I didn't pay for this paper clip. I took it from my department. Anyway, so maybe I will attempt to show you guys. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. I don't make a big fuss about patterns, north, south, east, west. I really don't care. I just kind of slip it through the lock, take it here, put it through the hole, put it through, and voila. And I do that until I feel like it's tight enough. And that's pretty much all I do. With that method, I really don't need a lot of product or anything. So yeah, I try not to get hairs caught in there, but sometimes it happens. I don't know. That's pretty much it. That's what I do. That could probably use a couple more rotations, but I don't care to do that right now. The problem that I was having with using this is that I'm slow and I don't want to spend that much time on my hair. I locked my hair because I don't want to have to comb it. So why would I want to spend more time twisting it up? So, I don't know. I do it whenever I feel like I can't take the new growth turning into an afro. That's when I lock it up, like interlock it. Other than that, I just let it be. So that's that, people.